A lake north of Crosby has been renamed Lake Cuyuna. Originally known as Mud Lake, along with about 200 other mud lakes in the state, residents of Wolford Township and the surrounding areas thought it was time to make the lake's name more original. Our Chelsea Brown takes a deeper look at how the process to rename a lake works in this week's Northwood's Adventure.
For Karen Wilson, telling people she lived on Mud Lake didn't sound the most appealing.
Because Lake Cuyuna sounds a little better, particularly if you're trying to sell your house or if you're giving directions to someone, than Mud Lake.
Wilson explained there are about 7 mud lakes in Crow Wing County and about 4 in Wolford Township where she lives, and it was time for them to get their own identity.
The first thing we had to do was get 15 signatures of residents, and so I walked around and got 15 signatures and sent them into the county, and the county called me and said, "That's great."
From there, the name needed approval from the city of Cuyuna.
The mayor signed a letter of support. We got little letters of support from everybody that we possibly could, and then Peter took it from there.
The goal of Pete Boulay of the Minnesota DNR is to have one name for one feature across all branches of government.
Once the DNR commissioner approved the name, I actually sent it back to the county to be recorded, and then now it's official in the state of Minnesota. And then when the county returns that paperwork to me, I send it on to the U.S. Board of Geographic Names for them to see if they will vote on it for it to be official in the federal sense.
Although the process is complete as of now, there is no sign indicating the name change, and Wilson says it'll take a while for Cuyuna Lake to show up on satellites and GPS systems.
I think it's a great idea. It's more fun to say I'm from Lake Cuyuna than Mud Lake, because people who live around will say, "Which Mud Lake?" Because there's so many of them. It's like Long Lake, Round Lake, lots of mud lakes. And so it gives us a little bit of identity.
The Minnesota DNR estimates that about only 2 lakes every 5 years are renamed. And for the change from Mud Lake to Lake Cuyuna, it took about a year and a half. In Crosby, Chelsea Brown, Lakeland News.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.